Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. In the last episode, we checked out some Secret Santa gifts and even cleaned up the base, making it a little bit better to celebrate the new year, which it is now officially. This is probably going to be my first video I've actually recorded in 2022. It's weird to say that, even 2022, such a weird year. Anyways, in this video, 1.18 finally came to RealmTale. We're now officially in 1.18. So I did some shenanigans, checked out all of the new stuff, all of the new caves that are now officially underneath our bases. So me and a couple server mates, T and Funi, we went around and checked out all the caves below our bases. So we'll get to the footage of us checking out my base real quick.
There's something this way, I don't know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Wait.
I found gold.
Oh, dibs.
So close.
The fact that I literally found.
Yeah, I could have had it.
That's
Oh,
so funny.
guys, I found it.
Hey,
Where'd
yo.
mine? Where?
I'm not a
Pretty
caver
much
at
how
all.
cave.
Dude, I really want to
Pretty
find a
much.
lush cave, but I don't know if they do. They even spawn in the old chunks, or
I
Not sure.
don't know about that.
I don't think we'll find any big caves like this.
yeah, we might need to go to new
Oh,
areas.
guys! I
Oh,
found a little part here. A little part with lava. Not sure if this can lead us anywhere.
Where it is. That zombie, yeah, I think. Dibs.
wait. Wait, did you find diamonds?
Yeah,
I didn't even see it.
let's go. So, apart from the diamonds that I found below my base, there wasn't any particularly interesting caves below it. So, let's go check out T's base, but it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get actually to the new caves because her base is completely guarded with lava. So, oh my.
Careful.
I found something. Well, something that's not lava. Oh! Deep slate.
That is very dangerous, Josh.
Nah, I'm a skilled professional.
Wait. There you go. Good job, Josh. Don't break that one. You will, burn.
Is this
But alas, we still weren't finding anything useful until Foons came up with a genius idea.
time to DSD? Dig straight down.
We digging straight down, alright then?
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah!
We
It
found
worked!
it!
My plan worked. My plan worked.
Let's go! Good job!
With the excitement of finding the Geo and T space, we still wanted to find at least one true lush cave, so that's when we decided to go to Funi's base.
I am happy. I have found a giant cavern below my base.
Yeah, dude,
This
you
was one of the goals.
got the best one, too. Without a doubt.
I mean, I would have probably missed it if you guys wouldn't have dug in that clay there, and especially because like clay is one of more diamonds. Clay is one of my favorite blocks. It's the block you can really use when you build futuristic stuff.
I think clay looks edible.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like something it would be unedible.
Fair.
It looks sort of like sugar, I guess, if you look at it.
Reminds me of Play-Doh for some. Like, IRL clay, dude. It's just straight Play-Doh.
Who said Play-Doh isn't edible?
Exactly. They say it's not fun to... It's fun to play with, but not fun to eat. You know what I mean? But it's never said that it's not edible. They just said it's not fun to eat it. Never said don't eat it. So theoretically, you could eat Play-Doh. You just wouldn't have a fun time.
Cave I can fly through.
Yeah, that is sick, dude. That you can literally fly through. This is sick. This is what we want. We don't want those giant drop-offs where you destroy one block below you and you fall to your death.
That clip though, it turned out perfect comedy for the vid. It wasn't in a video. Wait, it was in a tweet. Still,
Alright, with some interesting talks about Play-Doh out of the way, we can check in on the totals. A whole ton of deep slate ores and some extra diamonds, and in this chest even more. As you can see, a whole ton of deep slate, which we can use for future builds. Really cool to see. Really fun adventures. Can't wait to do more in the future. Alright, so one of the main goals of today's episode is actually to go back down into the Deep Slate area where we actually originally went in the clip that was shown earlier in this video, right down here, and actually clear out an easier way to get to the Deep Slate mining area, because this is kind of the way you have to go through, and it's a pain if you wanted to get down here. And I definitely want to get down here and maybe explore a little bit more. I actually just heard a zombie somewhere in this distance. That'd be cool if I found a cave right now. But that's exactly why I want to make this area easier. Who knows, maybe I could find a better cave system down here or something like that. Also, at one point, I'll probably need to mine Deep Slate, so it'll probably just be a little bit easier to mine it down here in mass quantities where there's tons of Deep Slate. So I definitely want to make this area so I don't have to do this. I probably will put stairs in here so I can just zoom up the staircase without having to, do this annoying hop that you do in this game. It's so annoying. So yeah, definitely going to add some stairs and just make this area a little bit better and more accessible. Alright, so some time has gone by and I've just made this mine a little bit... I made the mine a little bit better, and if you come down here, I've just really made it just like not crooked and stuff, so it's just like, a straight boxed room. It looks nice. And you come down here, this part's a little bit messed up, but I can't be bothered to fix it. We go all the way down here. There's a lot more Deep Slate. This is where we originally went off with T and Foons, down this Deep Slate area here, which will probably be my future Deep Slate mining area. A little bit further down here, we have a path to an amethyst geode, which I found, which is pretty nice. And then all the way down here, I just have the start of some strip mines at the bottom. So if we go this way, you can actually see the amethyst geode, and we just gotta run all the way down here. It's a pretty long path. Oh wait, what the? There's diamonds. Oh my gosh. How have I missed these diamonds? What in the world? There we go. 2 diamonds? Dang, dude. I wish that was more. I know people have started finding like 11 veins and stuff. I know Coden on the server has found an 11 vein at one point. So that's a bucket list item for me, is to find a whole ton of diamonds. However, this is the geode, which looks pretty nice. I can get to all of the big ones here. So if I can actually find one, there's literally none because I just harvested this. Is this a big one? No, it's not. There's one's way at the top, which reminds me I should probably get some scaffolding and put it up here so I can get to the ones that are higher up, just to make it a little bit easier to farm. But this is definitely where I will get all of my amethyst shards in the future. I actually have a couple boxes that are very much filled to the brim with random things from digging out this amethyst geode. It took quite some time, but here is my area for that. So that's pretty cool to see. I kind of have a couple 1.18 related things underneath my base, so this will always be loaded, and I can always get amethyst whenever needed. So that's pretty cool to see. Alright, with the caves a little bit more set up, I got a geode set up, all that crazy stuff out of the way. I'm going to talk about some advancements that we can try and get. We got a whole ton of 1.17 ones. However, there are new world height things, so, trade with a villager at world height, free fall from the top of the world height to the bottom, and then something with music. I actually don't really know how this one works. Do you have to just play music in a jukebox? If so, we should try that right now. This definitely probably might not work. It didn't, so I don't know how you actually get that advancement to work. I might have to Google what that one's about, because I honestly don't know. However, we can do the villager one very easily, because we have some villagers. All we have to do is just make a netherrack pillar all the way up here, and it should be pretty easy to get this guy up here. So once we do get the villager to max height, we'll trade with him, and then we'll also free fall from that exact spot all the way to world limit at the bottom and do that advancement as well. So how many of you guys want to have a villager at max height? Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a different thing here. I'm going to do a first-person time-lapse talk. I'm just going to kind of discuss what's going through my head as what I'm doing everything. So as you can see right now, I'm just transporting the villager out of the main base, getting it out of the villager storage center, bring it up here, and then once I get it all the way up at the top, the only way I can really move it onto the surface is using a piston elevator. So break a hole in my ceiling and push the guy up and through onto the surface. Then from there, I just have to make a giant staircase all the way up to build limit, which is pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Pretty much once I get it to max height and I have it all set up, you'll see me ride it up myself in a minecart just to test it. That was very important in my process, is to have me ride it myself just to make sure everything was safe. Once I realized everything was working, I got all of the kinks out of the way, I sent up the villager. So that's pretty much what I did during this time lapse. Okay, I think the moment has come. We're going to take this guy sky high. That kind of rhymed. And we're going to see if we can trade with him. He doesn't have a workstation up there at the moment, but we can hopefully put one up there. This should... Yes! Star Trader! Oh, man. What I'm going to actually do is keep this guy up here and along with these emeralds, because some others might want to trade some stuff up here. According to my calculations, I can go right here. Hopefully, I very well could die right here, guys. Please get down that hole. Perfect. I didn't get the advancement. Okay, I did something wrong. It might be because this is not the lowest there actually is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is not the lowest block. This is 60. It also might be because I landed in water. Maybe I need to pop a totem. I might try this with a totem and, like, use a totem. I'm gonna try that. And if that doesn't work, then we might have to try this some other time, because I honestly don't know what needs to be done to get it to work. So I'm going to get a totem and try that again. The best way I find also to do this is just go like that. That way to make sure you're in the middle of the block. Okay, totem. Yep, totem is acquired. Let's even take off the elytra as we do this, just in case. Hey! Okay, so you do have to pop a totem. Alright, so if anyone's watching this and you actually want to try this, make sure you use a totem. Alright, so that's Caves and Cliffs advancement done. Very fitting, since we are in the Caves and Cliffs update. I now have this deep, deep hole, which would literally kill anyone, which I'm just probably going to keep there for now. Along with this netherrack pillar, I'll probably destroy that soon. However, what's the next advancement? There was something else. The sounds of music. Yeah, I'm going to try that one out. I'll probably do some research on that, and then I'll get back with my findings, and we can try and do that. So what my findings have found with the Sounds of Music advancement is that I need to travel to new areas to get to the Meadows biome, which technically isn't in the areas around my base, so I'd have to travel using the Iceboat Road in the Nether, and I don't really want to do that in today's episode. I'll probably do it even in between episodes, because it's a big undertaking to do that. However, I'm probably going to end the video here, so if you liked the video, make sure to leave it a like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. It's the best way to help me out this year. It is the new year. Also, still can't believe it's the new year. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more.